13-14 to 10-11. Bilby's been jumping all over Kershaw in the second half. The big fellow's got a bit tired. Hughes has had a ton of kicks to half forward. Rickman at the back. How many's that, Ian?
That's 16 kicks, 5 hand passes and 7 marks.
So half forward flank, be a ball in. Huge crowd in attendance. Haven't had an official figure, but it'll be around 20,000. And it's been a magnificent contest. It really has. 92 to 71. V.F.A. administrators must be delighted with the day. Thumped on by Pratt. Christensen caught. Still with it. Michele over the top. Kershaw trying. Pratt. They're all tied at this stage. And again, a ball up. Conditions perfect. Bit warmer than we've had normally for footy here in Melbourne during this winter. And the legs will be tired.
A bit warmer than Adelaide too, Bruce.
Oh, not. I don't know about that, Phil. Kershaw. Bilby is winning all the knocks now. Michele. Fitzpatrick. No mark. Half volley. Young James over the top. And again, a ball up. So there's not many options now for Terry Wheeler, Rex.
No, they must go long and they must get more out of Nan Curvis at centre half forward. Williamstown need to score the next 2 or 3 majors to have any chance, because for me they look like they're slowing right down to a walk, and Kershaw is a good example.
Fitzpatrick. In fact, Sandy have kicked 7 of the last 9 goals since halfway through that second term when Williamstown got away to lead by 13 points.
Since the second quarter.
What was that, Ian?
Sandringham hasn't had a kick since the second quarter.
Well, he was dangerous early with 4 goals. Bilby and Kershaw. Collins, who had a great third quarter, takes Sade on with a left footer. Michele and also set. Michele takes a good mark.
So Michele from the wing. Now let's see if they can get it over their centre line. He puts it across towards James. Now from here on in, James kicks it straight across field here, which was not a good bit of play. Fortunately, it was taken away by Brighty. Brighty up towards centre half forward. There's Sate coming into it. A long hand pass from Sate. Now Hughes is the player to gain possession. Gets it back to Sate. He gets his kick in towards the centre forward zone. Offline and through for 1 behind. So Williamstown go to 10-12, 72.
Yeah, I
20
think
points down on Sandringham, 13-14, 92. Phil?
They desperately need a goal at this stage, because the game's going to run away with them, I think, otherwise.
Well, it comes out towards the half-back line. Rickman is there, comes off his hands. Again, it could be tapped out with the chance of McLeod coming in to get it away. He'll right-footed around the wing, looking for Gorozidis. Gorozidis moving down, getting away from Wheeler this time, has pulled in the mark. He gets his hand pass in, and again now Sandringham into attack through the agency of Fitzpatrick towards the half-forward line. Yes, the umpire's paying a free kick here, and it will be taken by Swan of Williamstown.
Excellent play by Swan there in front of Morrison. They really need a couple of goals, Williamstown. Time running out. Here's a good player, it's Murphy.
Hughes it is, across here towards Sate. Sate now, little bounce, and then the kick right downfield. Looking for Fotheringham. If he can shove it, it might go through. Was it touch through? Yes, touch through. So Sandringham stay on 13-14. Williamstown move to 10 goals, 13.
I don't want to sound like a knower, but I really think that if they run the ball through that centre area like that, they've got much better chance of scoring the ball.
Phil Cleary, who with Rex Hunt are providing the special comments on this final. Gorozidis is taking Wheeler into the play at the moment towards full forward. Gee, they want one here. It's going to be a ball up. Just got to get their act together here, Rex, and try and get a goal.
Yes, time running out. It's I think it's 12 minutes gone, and they need the next 2 goals to have any chance of bringing off this miraculous premiership effort.
So Nankervis and Brewer. Nankervis' tap. No free kick paid there to Davidson. Oh, great tackle and holding the ball. Magnificent tackle.
Magnificent tackle, Bruce. Those sort of tackles can win you a game.
So Cale's got a chance here, Rex, to give Williamstown a new lease of life.
Well, they desperately need this one, and well, senior players, I suppose, should be expected to kick goals from here. The pressure must be fantastic, I can tell you now.
It certainly would be. They kicked them the other week against us.
Phil Cleary, I think he might be bleeding next to you there, Rex. Kick by Cale has gone through for a behind. So footy's a funny game. They couldn't miss last week against Coburg in that last quarter, but today 2 very good opportunities and still 3 goals down. 13-14 to 10-14.
And there's the kick going to the outer side of the ground. He's looking for Brewer, finds him, and Brewer from the half-back line now. We'll look from the lead further afield. There it goes to the outer wing. Up they go. Hughes coming in from behind, was able to tap it down. It'll be a ball up. Umpire moves in there. Still pressure on both sides. Although a big advantage to Sandringham now, being 3 goals up on the Mitsubishi scoreboard. There it comes in again. No one able to break clearly away with the ball. Sate was grabbed pretty high then. The umpire has allowed play to continue. And it's coming down by Cale. Cale plays it back upfield. Looked for the young fellow in James, and James has accepted the pass. He passes to Hughes. Hughes across here towards centre-half forward. He in turn was looking for Davidson. Picked up by Nankervis. He bangs it towards the goals. And Rickman is the player to get in front to take the mark. Well, this might lift Rickman too. Here we have Sandy into attack now. Collins in front. Has it punched away. Here's Demartina getting possession of it now. It comes down towards the wing. A kick off the ground. A race for the ball. There's 3 Williamstown players. Good play. And it's Hughes who gains possession. Gets it to Sate. Sate down towards the forward zone. Where will it bounce? It could be a goal. It'll be pushed across the face of goals and through for a behind. 11 points the difference. Williamstown 81, Sandringham 92.
I think, again, there's an example. Once they started moving the ball, they looked dangerous. Handball, run it.
Right, and the ball comes into the centre. Moving across there is Bilby. Bilby will race downfield with it now. Players out. Collins out here on his own, but he's decided to go pass backwards here. The player will get nailed, and they can know the umpire has given a free kick.
How fortunate was that?
And that was a fortunate one, Rex.
How fortunate was that? The big fella tried to run the field instead of playing percentage football. And they nearly lost it, Sandringham.
So Christensen from centre-half forward. Don't know why Bilby doesn't attack the goal when he makes those runs. He attacks the boundary line. Christensen can almost put Williamstown out of reach. It's a good kick. Won't quite make it. Gorozaides over the back, though. Eves, who was the big winner early. Rex, he was the difference early. He kept Sandringham in it.
A lot of our viewers wouldn't realise that his left foot is his advantage here. Excellent flying by Eves. I think it might be his 10th mark.
5th goal, and that just might be it. 14-14 to 11-15, and Eves has kicked 5.
All right, and now 17 minutes into the final quarter. They're battling away in the centre. It comes out from Gallagher. Gallagher gets it across to McLeod. Sandringham into attack again. They rose high, and the umpires picked a free kick. In defence, it'll be taken by Swan. Swan of Williamstown out towards the half-back line. Williamstown desperate at the moment. The player played on, but the umpire's going to give him the benefit.
I reckon that's his
Is he, or
weakest
isn't
ward.